Hi, I'm Rachel, and in honor of degressi, I'm going to be reading two poems that honor a very famous character and one of my favorite characters, Adam Torres, who is no longer on the show anymore. But before I do that, I'm going to do a completely different poem to warm myself up. It's called Adventure by Marty Gellenberger. I cannot pronounce his last name for my life. Anyways, here I go. Unless your bucket list is a pencil, unless you're content in front of your television, and your eyes see better than your heart does. If you heard on the radio that intellect kills hope, and read on the message board that we never needed hope in the first place, unless you see unfiltered and the light in your eyes is not a reflection of anywhere you've been, if there's nothing out there and you've seen it all before anyway, take note. When every metaphor ever built has fallen apart, love will be a voice saying, "Here I am." Saying to fight to take that next deep, saying to fight to take that deep breath one more time. Find me up ahead and run to me. The horizon isn't as far away as you made it out to be. And looking over the edge will be the sweetest thing you've ever done. When every metaphor ever built has fallen apart, love will still be saying, "Get out there and find me," as directly as it can. Pleading with you to be a part of something bigger, something lasting and dangerous, and hard to believe. The evidence is in the beauty you've seen. Miracles are not so different than dappled light through the canopy of trees. And that, judging by the way it dances down the creek bed, water must hear music that no one else seems to believe. But there's peace in that music, and a whisper in that dance. And if you listen long enough, you will feel some of your coarseness washed away. And that refinement is love. Look, even the stones lose their edge. Here's to saying, look. To saying, you have to see this. To come with me. Hurry. Don't miss this. We're explorers. Let's get out there. Adventure is only half going. The other half is who goes with you. The eighth wonder of the world is being together. And while all stories will end, they can be shared forever. No paradise is complete alone, but love is an eternal home. Sorry about that. When all metaphors ever built have fallen apart, love will still be saying, get out there and find me. And that was Adventure by Marty. I'm not going to say his last name because I know I'm not pronouncing it right. Sorry, Marty, if you're watching this, if you see this, which I highly doubt will happen. But anyways, anything could happen, so yeah. Okay. The next poem I'm going to read is about Adam Torres, and it's by my friend Ebony. Roses fall upon his grave, the smile forever remembered, an angel called home. What you didn't know were the amount of tears shedded, the aching heart, crying, beating, begging for acceptance. I love you, I do, but we can't be. Rage filled his heart, his mind, his life, more problems piling up on his young life. Down the highway speeding, the white lines in the middle, signal, barely any. I need to speak to her, tell her I love her, words I can no longer say. Goodbye, my sweet prince. And again, that poem was about Adam, and it was written by my friend Ebony. Okay. Now on to the poem I wrote about Adam. It's entitled Adam's Poem. With everything you've been through, you've inspired so many people. Back when Bianca was a skank and you almost gave up on yourself and harmed yourself because you thought you had to be Gracie to be accepted. When you were trying to fit in and Dave caught you in the bathroom, the shame you felt because he saw you from the outside. When Fiona acted like she liked you for the wrong reasons, then you helped Becky see past her limiting views and stand up to her family. You guys were finally at peace. In coping with her loss of Fiona, Imogen was cursed with jealousy. She wanted more than your friendship, and you were alone. You helped the children have their pretend wedding. Then the two of you had a honeymoon of your own. Your love for Becky was so strong. You died begging for forgiveness. You were forgiven, but you will never be forgotten. And that's it. So, yeah. Degrassi just premiered its 13th season, I believe, yesterday. And it was okay. Drama, as usual. Oh, and if you missed it and you want to see it, it'll be back on Sunday as a tweet peek. So, That's it. Bye.